Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome again to the Casual Report, episode 114, and it's fucking roasting today. I've got my main man Rob with me. Rob, how are we?
Your boy.
Your boy.
Not bad.
Mate.
This weather is. I'm not built for it.
I'm not built for it either. Mate, yeah, so you're living the dream here. Was Jam's getting 5G'd up, and then he said he's going to jump in later if he's back. But have you had a nice weekend, mate?
Pretty nice, yeah. It's been chill. I mean,
you've been up to much.
Did some charity shopping.
Did you?
I have not done that for ages. So I managed to pick up some absolute bargain shirts and t-shirts. Like, I think I spent an entirety of £12.
Mate, I'm about them t-shirts for £12. You know what I mean?
Literally, buzzing. But it was all right. Pretty chilled, and then yesterday barbecue.
Barbecue, how was that?
Oh, yesterday, sorry, Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah, it was it was good. Other half's parents set up a little parasol for me as well, so I could sit out in the shade.
I don't like the sun. Like, because
I hate it,
mate. We went Lee's on Saturday. It's fucking horrendous, mate. Oh, it's so what?
That's what I mean. That was me on Sunday. Sat under a parasol, loving it.
Yeah, I can imagine. Rob, more important question: did you play any games? Did you watch any films? Did you watch any TV shows? Did you read any books?
Yes.
Oh, mate, I like this. Come on, where are we? Hit me. Me.
Game wise, Smash Brothers.
Oh, mate, I know you've been balls deep in Smash Brothers.
As you've just seen, I've just finished it now, the campaign and adventure bit. I've finished it literally just before coming on.
Like the whole thing?
So, yeah. So that now
the
means
whole thing?
Well, the adventure anyway.
Have you, the actual ending? Because it fakes out a few times. This is myth.
Well, I finished the battle.
With
and it
Galeem
took me
or...
back.
I can't remember what the other one's called. 2 seconds.
Garon. With Garon?
Yeah, hang on. What was it? World of Light in it? Hang on. Let me just... Because it's faked out a few times. So Jams will be here in a minute. Rob, you keep going, mate. This is just what
Yeah,
I like to see.
I literally...
so
as soon as I finished, I beat Galeem again on a genuine though. The door. Dodged before I go. Congratulations, 12 months.
Mate, Rob, I'll stop you there. Sorry to be this guy, but Jam's just done his 12-month subscription, and it's just fucking belted you out straight up, mate. So if you want to start again for us, I'd be... I'm
just going to clap for Jam.
Thank you very much, James. Put his money where his mouth is, I like it. Question. There's 3 sections, I think.
Yeah.
There's the light realm, the dark realm, and the final battle area. You've done all that, yeah?
Yeah.
Finished, like, finito. It's in a bit.
As in before I battled Galeem a second time, played as Master Hand.
Yeah, you have, yeah.
So that's literally
even Jam's not done World of Light, by the way, so congratulations. You're better than Jam at Smash Brothers.
No, to be fair, he beat me quite a bit.
No, he was jamming, undeserved, and you were glorious. Actually, did you 100% it? I 100%ed it, I think.
Well, I'm going to have to go through it a couple more times because I need to now do it on hard. So that's going to be fun.
There's I'm not going to say his name because he was done for being a paedophile. But a very good Smash Brothers player, one of the professionals, former professional, he's still pretty good, but former. But then it come out that it's kind of up in arms if he did or not. So I won't say his name because it's still a grey area. But apparently he was like reverse psychology's into touching up this whoever. But it doesn't matter. Like, there was a gentleman, he did the whole thing on hard without using spirits. And I was just like, what the fuck, man?
Nah,
watching it hurt my head because
it's not on.
There was some cheese going down. You know what I mean? There was some cheese.
And then I think otherwise, apart from that though, now it's a case that I need to get some of the fight packs.
Mm-hmm.
So, but that's next month. That's payday. Otherwise, what else did I do? I watched the final part of
Yes.
Fear Street.
Mm-hmm. How is
1666.
How is that one? Is that good?
Still
You're satisfied?
Good.
You're still good, yeah?
I'm satisfied.
Okay.
Like, they did it pretty well for all three, so I'm.
You're good, yeah.
Yeah.
I think me and Jade have added it to a queue, so we're gonna give it a watch soonish, mate. You know what I mean? Soonish.
I think a personal favourite was 1994.
Yeah, is that the second one or the first one?
That's the first
First
one.
one.
But they're all really good in their own right,
Mm-hmm.
and by the time you get to the third one, like so much more of the story makes sense.
Right, yeah, I like stuff like that, where it's like it just spoon feeds you little tidbits, and then at the end you all sort of put it all together. You make, I'm like, okay, I'm in. I get it. Nier Automata's good at doing that, but it's not any excuse to drop that name in there.
Worth
So
it.
you've had a good weekend, and you're all refreshed for the week, mate.
Yes, I'm ready.
Mate, is there anything else you want to add before I bore you with what I've been doing?
No, I think it's time to ask, what has the almighty Jack been doing?
I want to show my new books, but I can't reach them. Give me a second. I'll try and reach them. They're over here. They're like that, I can see them, and it's annoying because they're like within reach. Give me a second. I have new comic books, by the way. I don't know if you got that from what I just said.
I had a feeling.
Well, to be fair, actually, no. I got that because it's obviously one of the greatest novels ever written, and it's more relevant today than it ever was.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You read this, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've actually got a copy of it, and I needed a copy because I really like it. So I got that HMV one. That's not, you know what I mean?
Worth
And Blade Runner 2029.
it. Yeah.
I'm just going to show these off now. It's pretty cool.
Blade Runner is one of my favourite. Well, it is my favourite film of all time.
The first one is. Do you like the second one?
I rated it. I thought it was actually alright.
Yeah, I got it upsetting. I preferred it to the first one.
I wouldn't go that far.
I knew you weren't going to be happy about that, mate. But
No, it held up really well.
yeah, it's really good, and it's the same guy that's doing Dune, which pleases me a lot.
Yeah.
And also I got this one, Dracula Effer, about Dracula's Bride. It's really good. It's by Alex de Campi, the lady who did I forgot what she did. Something really popular in the comic book world. I can't remember. I'm sorry, Alex.
Yeah.
You know the name, don't you? If I show it you, hang on.
Yeah.
This name here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that name's very familiar. That's cool. I like the drawing, so I've got it. And also we got Jade bought that.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Rob
Brilliant.
appreciates it, mate. Yeah, because I got the wonderful 101 for Switch, but we'll go into that in a minute. And we also got Pokemon cards. We couldn't resist getting these little portfolio things, and obviously Jade cheated. They're my ones. I got like Shaman, if you can see these. Sorry.
Oh.
And you know what I mean? Zampharos there. I've missed one. Sorry. No, I haven't. And things like that. I can't remember what that one called. Tapu Fini, and you know, it goes in all there. But then you go to Jade's pack. Let me just get these out for you now.
She's had you off, and
I've been stitched up big time here, because you open it and straight away there's fucking Volcanion, a nice one, yeah, and then oh, guess what? On the next one, oh, what's that? Do you know what I mean? Where's my full art shinies, foils? Got some more Dragon Ball cards, by the way, and a friend at work plays Dragon Ball Super cards, and he said that one of the rare cards I pulled he uses in his deck. It's quite a good one, so there you go. Get his Gohan going mental, but I can't be asked to reach them. They're around here. I can't be. I'm sorry.
I'm reasonably tempted to actually get some cards.
Yeah, it's cool, and I think the game's quite good as well. Because at work he goes on a Sunday, I think, to Newcastle, not away man, Newcastle down here.
Yeah.
and
in Stokeland.
Yeah, that one. I think there's quite a big for Newcastle and Stokeland playing cards thing going down.
Oh yeah.
But video game wise, more Guilty Gear. It's tremendous. I reset my PlayStation 5 to factory settings, so by the time that sort of filtered out my problems, you know what I mean? It's sort of a better connection. But I found out as well the Guilty Gear Drive connections are shite anyway, so it didn't really make that much of a difference. But I can get a decent game on it now, so I'm happy. It Takes Two, still brilliant. I've half convinced Laura the other day to play it. I did my job.
I think it was just that one moment that just appeared to be extremely harrowing.
Yeah, it is.
Both a bit like,
it is.
We both felt a bit uncomfortable.
Yeah. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, Jade has no heart because she didn't feel uncomfortable. I felt uncomfortable. I was like, I don't like this.
I wouldn't say she has no heart.
Yeah, I know. You know what I mean. It's a very good game.
Just no soul.
That works.
No, I kid. In all honesty, like I feel like I probably could have got away with it, but as it was my first thing of seeing it, I was a bit like, wow, that's a lot to take in.
Yeah, it's just, it makes you feel uncomfortable, but like I said, it shouldn't take away from the game. It's very well designed for the 2 players. You're always helping each other out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is very good.
I'm not gonna lie, I am currently looking at Dragon Ball Z card game stuff.
Yeah, mate, you're all over it, mate. It's I don't understand it because my friend was he explains it to me, and I'm just like, I don't know what you're talking about. Do you know
that's it. I'm looking at it, and I'm just like, I mean, where do I start?
Exactly.
I mean,
I don't know.
My thing at the moment. Yeah, I'll look at that in a bit anyway.
Yeah, you're buzzing. Wonderful 101 remastered. You ever heard of this game? You ever played it?
I have not.
No, it's on the Wii U, and it was designed for Wii U, by the way.
I was going to say that's probably why I never played it.
It's very good. It's Platinum Games, so you get in it's Bayonetta, Nier, Vanquish, and all that shit. So it's within the realm of it's good, but because if you were getting, I play most of my Switch games handheld as well, so having the 2 screens on one, and it's a bit like chaotic at times, and because there's so many characters on screen at once, I can lose where you are and stuff like that. But it's a good time. It's a laugh. It's beautiful Joe-ish in the character animations and designs as well.
Okay.
But I've not played a great deal of it, so I'm not sure. And I played a smidge of Hollow Knight because I fucking love it.
Hollow Knight is the bomb.
It is tremendous.
I genuinely have. Have you completed Hollow Knight?
Not yet. I don't know what. I don't know why. I just keep stopping and then I lose where I'm up to. Then I have to go back in.
I've got to say, like the final battle was it's one of those sort of battles where you feel very. I can't think of the right words to say, but you kind of don't want to finish it, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. It's one of those sort of battles that you really feel like you feel it in the feels.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. But I just love it so much because it's my shit. Now, you may have noticed that 2 have become free here, ladies and gentlemen, and there was some expert editing there. Almost perfect timing.
Seamless.
It was a seamless transition.
It was, yeah, the transition was tremendous. The jam, I'm glad you've joined us actually for the pre-shit because his birthday is to celebrate in a second. But first, James, you've been 5G'd up.
Yeah,
how are you? Feeling alright?
I'm newly 5G'd, yeah, man. I'm fine.
Bill Gates is spying on you with that microchip.
Let him.
Exactly. Do you know what I mean? It's like, who cares? What are you going to see? Wanking in the mirror. Yeah, cheers, mate. See you in a bit.
Well, yeah, in the mirror.
You wank in the mirror all the time, I know you do. Jam, what have you been up to apart from getting 5G and?
Not much. Working. Some Battlefield 4.
Are you still on Battlefield 4?
Yeah. Not a lot of games because it's too hot.
It's too fucking warm. I'm sorry, I'm fucking boiling, mate. Do you know what I mean?
What did you say?
Ah?
Oh, and I bought a new telly, Steph said. Yeah, go on, Jade.
Thank you, Jade. Very kind.
Nice.
So you've not been up to much. You watching anything?
But yeah, I've been watching. Actually, I'm on like a Nicolas Cage binge at the moment.
What? That's a random binge to be on, but I think I'm on board. What you've been? What sort of films are you up to?
Started with National Treasure.
Yeah. Obviously. National Treasure gets a lot of shit, but I think it's quite good.
And the good news for everybody, it's still alive. National Treasure 3 is in the works. Or it will become a TV series on Disney Plus.
We'll see. We'll see. Is it still Nick Cage in it, or?
Yeah, apparently the original cast is still primed for it. Because I looked it up after watching the second one. I was like, I know they were going to make a third one, then it didn't happen. I'm like, but Disney Plus is around now.
It gets a lot of shit, National Treasure, but I quite like it.
Disney Plus may do it. Same as Independence Day. I watched the first two of them, and there might be a Disney Plus Independence Day TV series coming. I'm down for that.
We'll see. I haven't seen the second one. Is it any good?
Nowhere near as good as the first.
Because the first one's tremendous.
That's why they didn't make a third.
The first one's tremendous in every way.
It is great.
What's the director called?
Roland Emmerich.
That's it. It's his best film, I think.
Yeah. So then day before yesterday watched Con Air. Yesterday watched Gone in 60 Seconds.
Con Air's a fucking sick film.
Yeah, it is.
I did. Oh, Ghost Rider as well. Yeah, that's terrible.
Let's not talk about that one.
So close.
So close. Yeah, but I've been watching stuff rather than playing stuff because of the.
Fine. Got Jade onto the office. Finally, it's taken me 9 months, ish.
It's glorious.
And I'm so happy. I just pop her into it, and we're at the finale of season 3, and I'm just like, you're in for
the Jim and Pam bit.
Yeah, you're in for a world of tremendousness, mate.
Yeah.
Halfway through the episode, let's go work this morning. I nearly rang in and said, listen, we'll be half an hour. Don't worry about it, it's in a bit. No, well, are you guys ready to just crack on? Are you buzzing?
Yep.
Gentlemen,
let's go.
Before we do, I have an announcement.
Yes.
Casual report, you may know it.
Never heard it.
We are like legally now Twitch superstars because we've been paid. I can't hear over the crowd cheering.
I know.
But I thought rather than split it but between us four, yeah, that's the one.
Put it back into the channel.
Yeah, so rather than like 15-20 quid each, I was like, I'm just gonna whack a gift card on Twitter again or something. I'm not sure how much I can swing yet, but whatever is not going to be used, I'll probably put towards the next one, and so on and so on. So look out for that. It's gonna be quite a tasty one this time, ladies and gentlemen. Or I might do 2 mid-sized ones. I'll let you know. But there's birthdays. Now, James, yesterday.
Was it my birthday?
No, it wasn't. Unfortunately, not.
Well,
but it marked 20 years since your favourite Final Fantasy game was released. Final Fantasy X. Now, I vividly remember this game coming out. Like, vividly remember it.
I think I still might actually have the demo.
Yeah. I have your copy though, Rob. I'm sorry. You left it in your PlayStation 2. You're not having it back. I'm joking.
I know, that's fine.
You don't have it anymore.
You've got it. Just as long as it gets used.
It's a good old, mate. Don't worry. That Jam, if I may, cast your mind back 20 years ago.
Yep.
Where on your top list of video games of all time does it lie?
In the top 10.
I've gathered that much, mate. Can you give me a number? Top 5?
No.
Not top 5.
I can't. I don't know, because I'd imagine you're the same, Rob's the same, that we can sit and try and pull out our top 10 games.
Yeah. I could do my top 10 now and then do it again tomorrow.
5 of them would probably be the same all the time. And then things have changed here, there, and everywhere.
So it's definitely top 10 game for you, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, okay. What is it you like about Final Fantasy X?
Everything.
Everything.
Stories, 9 characters were great. Soundtrack was glorious. The best one. By far.
Yeah. I think of that
7 and 10 have the best soundtracks.
The remake fucking soundtrack's tremendous in every way.
It is.
Yeah.
Fucking well.
You tell me Xanadu isn't a banger.
It is a banger, to be fair.
Banger.
Yeah, I remember renting it from the video shop around the corner. I remember running for it, like going, I'm brought it and buzzing.
One that doesn't exist anymore, but everyone wishes still kind of did.
Not that one, actually. Not that one. West Side Video.
Back in the day, I remember coming up to Crewe here and visiting, right? And there was a video game rental shop on Nantwich Road.
Oh,
I used to go there. When
it had like the world as the logo. Was it?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
I remember that.
Oh, what it was called? But I always used to play PS1 games from there when I came up to visit.
You were buzzing, mate. But yeah,
90s that was.
Yeah, happy birthday, Final Fantasy X. Any memories? Let us know. And also, gentlemen, Bastion is 10 years old today. Well, is it today? Yeah, this week it's 10 years old, which is stupid. Because I love Bastion so much. Like, it's so like unique, and the way they use the narrator, the artwork's tremendous. Obviously, it's the Hades people. But I just 10 years old. Are you fucking mad? Whatever. But yeah, there you go. But so in summation, watch out for that on Twitter at @casual_report. I think. Let me check. Is that our Twitter?
Yeah.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy IV is 30 years old as well. That was the other day. I'm not sure if you like that one. That one's fucking great. And
which one? Sorry, was they?
4.
Oh my god!
The first great one is Final Fantasy IV. I 1, 2, and 3 a bit, and you know what I mean.
4 was.
4 was fucking banging. I've not played 5. 6 was tremendous. 7 was tremendous. 8, the post.
6.
Went out for a
6 is up there.
You know
6 is definitely up there for me. I mean, like that. That's that full like midway through that.
World of Ruin, mate. Come on.
Genuinely.
When she,
that was a shit. That was like no pun intended. Game changer.
Mate. You know. Yes. 9. People say I said that before. 9's my favorite PS1 one. I think. Sorry.
Was okay.
I know you like 9, Rob.
Strong.
Yeah.
9 was a strong game.
9 was great.
10 was tremendous. Go on.
I think the let down for me for 9 was the whole chocobo area of it.
Yeah, that was a bit weird.
Yeah, that kind of bugged me a bit, that one. Like the graft you had to put in to try and get that final
and
weapon
it was
just
like
ridiculous.
the last boss was just a bit. Who the fuck's this bell end now? Although I got it, but it was like you've been building for like Kuja and Garland and all them, and then this fucking Necron dude. I'm like, no, go away.
Yeah, this is just like no, that was unnecessary.
Yeah. But yeah, and obviously Bastion was tremendous. So, gentlemen, before we start, I got something that I know Jam's going to be buzzing about. Adi Shankar of Castlevania fame, of Dread fame, of that. Remember that Power Rangers thing they did? That fucking dark. Not the film, the short they did.
That short one they did with Vanderbeek.
The original Green Ranger.
Yeah, he was responsible for those. There's going to be a PUBG animated thing which has got him attached to the project.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, are you gonna watch this?
Yeah, I think I would.
I'm not gonna watch. I don't think. I'm not sure. So, where are we now? Crafton. Is that the name of the thing? Yeah. I think that's the name of the thing. I'm not this article. I've just found this article about half an hour ago, so you have to bear with me. I'm sorry. Crafton Inc., responsible for entertainment properties such as PUBG, today announced that it has signed Adi Shankar to create and showrun an upcoming animated project based on the hit franchise. And then so on. I'm not sure where they're going to go. It was just a heads up. I'm reading from PUBG.com. Just a press release there. If you want to read it, be my guest. But yeah. Do you guys like PUBG? Have you ever been in on it?
I don't mind it. I played the mobile version.
Yeah, that one's really good. Is it Call of Duty Mobile? It's really good. I always forget.
Call of Duty Mobile's pretty good too.
Yeah. She was alright.
Playing on my tablet with a controller.
Yeah, I tend to do that. Gentlemen.
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting. I've not had a look yet. You know what time it is, don't you?
Quiz time.
Maybe.
Is it time for numbers?
It's time for numbers time, mate. Got the charts in front of me, courtesy of GamesIndustry.biz. These are always the UK box charts of the week. I have a month chart as well in a second. So, gentlemen, I'll give you one guess. You'll never get it. You'll never guess what's number one this week. Never in a million years. Okay, Jen won't get it. Rob might get it.
What's come out recently? Oh, Ratchet and Clank.
No.
That's what I thought first off. No, it's Skyward Sword, isn't it?
There's something come out that we forgot about.
The Skyward Sword, James, is number one this week.
Skyward Sword HD.
Which, for context, when it came out first time, only got to number 7.
Yeah, but that won't be there next week, will it?
So HD versus Skyward Sword sold 9% fewer box copies at launch than the original managed way back in November 2011. But that charted it. If you wanted to know how the digital physical thing's flying, 9% fewer box copies. It's at number 1, but back in 2011 it was at number 7.
That's what I'm thinking. To be
fair, make it out what you will. Make it out what you will.
I reckon there's going to be a lot there. I think it may hold it for another week.
Yeah, I think it will as well. So I've got the charts. I'm going to read the charts to you now because I'm very tremendous. Skyward Sword number 1, number 2, another new entry, F1 2021. Then FIFA, Mario Kart 8, Animal Crossing, the usual suspects: Animal Crossing, Minecraft, 3D World, Grand Theft Auto 5, Mario Golf number 9, and Ratchet and Clank slipped from 1 to 10.
Absolutely mental how they're them lot still in there.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, some of them games are 4, 5, 6 years old, and Grand Theft Auto 5 is like 9 or 8 years old.
8 years old.
Yeah. So let me just see. I've got big numbers for you. This is the 4th time a Zelda game has claimed number 1. Link's Awakening on Switch did, Wind Waker on GameCube, and Ocarina of Time on the N64. That's it.
Did Breath of the Wild get number 1?
No, what's that done? I don't think it did because that came out at the same time as other shit, and it was on Wii U and Switch had just come out, so probably not. But it's been there.
Breath of the Wild on the Wii U.
Yeah.
Was it going to be one of the more expensive games to buy now?
I nearly bought it on the Wii U for that specific reason.
Like Skyward, not like whatever. Is it not Skyward Sword? The other one on the GameCube.
Wind Waker. Oh, Twilight Princess.
The GameCube and the Wii.
Twilight Princess.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's quite as expensive as Twilight Princess yet, but time will tell. So Skyward Sword HD sold slightly better at launch than Link's Awakening, 1.3% higher. Link's Awakening launched alongside the Switch Lite during a typically stronger month for game sales in September. Codemasters F1 2021 had to settle for number 2, obviously. Would have been number 1 if it was the same day as Zelda. That's annoying. And elsewhere, where are we now? Where is it? Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin tumbles 10 places to number 13 after 68% sales decline in its second week, but it still made $1 million. It still sold $1 million. So there's a chart. I'm going to put it on the screen for everybody. No, I'm not, because I think it's froze again. I'm fuming. But there you go, gentlemen. However, I got a monthly chart here. I found. I didn't know they did this. I think we've lost Jam. Okay, we'll just ignore him anyway. Sort your mic out. So, wait, is it, yeah. Mate, doesn't matter. So, for the month, 830,000 consoles were sold in the UK during the 4 weeks ending July the 3rd. Yeah, not bad. According to the GfK data, that is a 6% increase month on month. PS5 was the best selling, although stock levels were ever so slightly lower compared with the previous 4 week period. Xbox Series S and X was the second best selling, and Nintendo Switch was last. For the first 6 months of the year, UK consoles have exceeded 1.1 million. Buzzing, which is 25% up compared with the same period the year before. I'm sorry I'm blowing you, Rob, but I fucking buzz off shit like
that. It's fine with me, keep going.
Digital games accounted for 1.62 million of the games sold last month, which is down 31.4% year on year. Physical retail made up 187,000, which is down 26.4%. Nintendo, the most successful publisher of the physical retail games in June, while Ubisoft was the biggest digital publisher.
How about now?
I can hear you. That's it. You're back again. Sony had the biggest new game of the month, Ratchet & Clank, on PS5, followed by Nintendo with Mario Golf. But June really belonged to FIFA 21, obviously because of the Euros were on. People in that footballing mood, I imagine. Where are we? DualSense White remains number one best-selling accessory, if you care about that. Midnight Black version debuts at 2, and the Cosmic Red edition, the best edition, debuted at number 4. Where are we now? So, are you ready for the top 20 game sales of the last 4 weeks, from July 3rd to 4 weeks prior? What do you think the best-selling one was? I've spoiled this already.
Ratchet & Clank.
No, it's FIFA 21. You obviously weren't listening.
There wasn't.
I'm going to put it on the screen
I was
for
busy.
you. You were busy tinkering, mate, with your nonsense. Thank you. So, FIFA 21, Ratchet & Clank. To be fair, Jam, you hit the post, I guess, even though you weren't listening. Got to 5, it's number 3. Of course, it is. Minecraft's there. All the editions of Minecraft. Spider-Man is sitting at 11. Scarlet Nexus, happy to see that there. It's quite a niche game. Any surprises? Are you surprised by any of this?
Red Dead Redemption 2 is still there.
Yeah, it's still there.
That
was weird because I don't remember that ever being in the charts for the past couple of times we've looked, and it's just sitting at number 7. So it's obviously had a steady kind of sale. Do you know what I mean? But they're the charts. How would you like them?
Or do you like them apples?
Mate, shall we...
Not surprising.
Yeah, it's never surprising, mate. Should we crack on or what?
Apart from the Red Dead thing.
Yeah, that Red Dead thing was weird, but... should we crack on or what? Gentlemen.
Yes.
There's a new Splinter Cell game. There's not. That was mean. I'm sorry. Got him. So, Ubisoft got a new game out. And Ubisoft struggled to not put Tom Clancy's name on everything they ever put out that isn't Assassin's Creed or Far Cry. I don't know if you noticed this. Every other game is Tom Clancy's this and Tom Clancy's that. This is Tom Clancy's X-Defiant. Have you seen this?
I haven't.
Well, it's funny because I'm going to show you the picture now, if you bear with me 2 seconds. There's about 2 people in this poster with the Splinter Cell head things on, which is hilarious. And the logo looks like a laughing face emoji thing. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if you've seen. Have you guys not seen this? So it's a free-to-play, fast-paced arena shooter that combines intense gunplay with personalised loadouts and specialised factions. There's teams of gunfights called Defiance Battle for Domination. Sounds like it's right up Jam Street, that. I've got to be honest with you.
It sounds like it's ripped off from everything else.
Yeah, you know this is exactly the same. You're going for that wedge, mate. I'm going to put the trailer on and turn it down. Sorry for the noise.
If Apex and Warzone had a child.
Yeah, with a little sprinkle of incest with Overwatch in there, probably, so I don't care. I'm not going to listen to them, but I know the answer to this question, but I'd be a lousy host if I didn't ask it. Are you going to play this?
No.
Not even for Casual Friday, or should we play a good game for Casual Friday?
We can play a good game for it.
Got him. Like his outfits, though. That's kind of cool. But...
I'll probably give it a bit of a bash.
Mate, I'm in for the bash, mate. But I'm not sure because Ubisoft had a, what do you call it? Well, the shareholders investor meeting today or yesterday or last night. I can't remember. And this was there. I don't know why. I don't know what purpose it serves. It's going to make a bit of money, obviously, because it's free to play. It's going to fucking trounce it with microtransaction nonsense. I'm sure you'll be able to buy loot boxes and packs of things
loot
and
boxes, season passes.
Tom Clancy's X-Defiant offers a variety of competitive 6v6 arena and linear game modes such as domination and escort. So we're watching it, let's be honest with each other. Combine that with a large pool of uniquely designed maps in a rotation and no two matches will feel the same. No thanks. I'm okay.
I get that genuinely just has Apex written all over it.
It does, mate. I'm not sure.
Just minus the loadout.
Yeah, that was from the Ubisoft website, that. Jam. I know you're excited about stuff like that.
Absolutely. I love Ubisoft.
I know you do, mate. I don't think there's a Ubisoft game out there you don't like, but just for shits and giggles.
Actually, Wildlands is a good game.
Cool.
Probably about it.
Is that it? You're not interested in that at all?
I can't tell it. Not really bothered about that. I'm not bothered about Assassin's Creed. Beyond the Good and Evil. Whenever we see it.
Well, stay tuned for it. I may have something for you, mate, in a minute. There's a 0.5% chance I'll play that game.
What? Beyond Good and Evil?
X-Defiant. Beyond Good and Evil. I think I'm in, but we'll see. It's been too long and whatever, but we'll see. Gentlemen, I have more shit from Ubisoft today. This will come from Kotaku, who wrote this for us. Ethan Gatch, or Gak, I'm not sure how you're saying that, Ethan, mate, says, is it Blood and Bone? What's it called? Skull and Bones, is that the thing?
Yeah. That is the Assassin's Creed nonsense, isn't it?
Well, it started as Assassin's Creed nonsense expansion, as people really like Black Flag, and then Ubisoft were like, oh, we can make some money out of this, and then started making Skull and Bones. It was at E3 development back in 2013, so I imagine it was at E3 2015, 2016-ish. And it's been 8 years of just money down the shitter, basically. Because it didn't... Hang on, I'm trying to refresh my memory. I'm not sure. Wait there. So, I'll just go from thinking of Ethan's here. The Skull and Bones development began back in 2013 as a multiplayer expansion for Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Probably should have left it at that, Ubisoft, but never mind. The expansion soon took on a life of its own, however, morphing into a full-blown MMO-like spin-off with the working title Black Flag Infinite, and later branded a new pirate game called Skull and Bones. That was in 2013 to 2014, possibly 2015 in there as well.
That went well.
Yeah, the game made a big splash with on-stage reveal at hands-on demo at E3 2017, and returned a year later with a second polished demo, but has since disappeared. Sources are split over what happened. Some say despite the well-received E3 brought, the game effectively didn't exist. No, give over.
Never.
They never do that. But others argue that a version was playable at industry events could have launched roughly in early access on time. Years later, the game is struggling to take shape and people are running on empty. A lot of stuff still doesn't make sense, said one former developer. Just polishing it at this point would be a waste of time. Skull and Bones was originally supposed to launch in late 2018. Yeah, of course it did. Then sometime in 2019, then sometime after March 2020, then sometime before March 2022, and now it's due to come out before March 2023. This is a fucking disaster, mate. So, I must ask, have you guys seen Skull and Bones? Do you remember it?
I can barely remember it.
It was basically Black Flag, but with multiplayer. I can see Rob's dearly beloved in the background there.
Yeah. Trying to figure out the cat smells like salted caramel, and we can't figure out why.
You've been spraying them with scented salted caramel sprays, mate.
Genuinely, she smells.
Guys, Kitty.
Caramel. I'm not entirely sure what's happened. I'm assuming that she's made a break for the bin and Something's
Laura,
happened.
put the cat on the screen again, please.
You've been
That's
asked
what we're all
for
here
the cat
for.
again. What everyone's here for.
Everyone's here. No one cares about us. There it is. Luna's here.
Oh,
He is.
Jade's buzzing now.
Am I not in it?
Kitty. Was she pairing?
Yeah.
Oh, she's
purring when
purring.
I was wiping her back with a towel.
Jam, you're buzzing with us, mate.
I don't know what she's got.
I do love cats.
You're buzzing. So,
Have one more.
what are we talking about? That narrows it. Pretty much, right? But why'd you think without the cat on the screen, mate? No, I'm obviously joking.
It's the only reason I am part of Casual Report.
Yeah, obviously. So back to Skull and Bones. Just remember it, Jam? Did you say vaguely?
Vaguely,
A vague
like,
recollection of the game.
If you show me footage now between Skull and Bones and Black Flag, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference probably. Other than maybe graphical changes over the years, but no.
I can appreciate. Rob, do you remember it?
No, I'll be honest.
Yeah. So I mean, obviously you don't want to wish. You hate seeing shit like this, like people wasting, like professionally good people wasting the time. Do you know what I mean? I hate seeing it, but sometimes it doesn't work out. Apparently, it's already cost more than 120 million, so it's going to find its way out eventually. It's got to try and recoup some of that money back. You imagine?
That's ridiculous.
It's not even had the fucking advertisements yet, so it's fucking. But yeah, whatever. I'm sure we'll keep an eye on it, and we'll chat nonsense. Jam. Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? Where is it? I've got somewhere else. Crew World. I think that's how you say that. Not our crew. Not Northwest crew. CRWE World. Says something about Beyond Good and Evil 2 revival. Might as well be a hacker. So, is Ubisoft reports first quarter 2021-2022 sales. This is the press release they did. It just mentions ambitious plans for biggest existing franchises, including promising content for Assassin's Creed, blah blah blah. Far Cry 6 to build on the franchise's great momentum. Rainbow Six Extraction, blah blah blah. Mario and Rabbids, which you should all play. To leverage the first Opus success, massive Nintendo Switch install base, whatever. It is good. And the last one is revival of fan favourite franchise with Beyond Good and Evil 2. Now, read the tea leaves there, James. You know what I mean? Does that mean the project's been binned off and started again, a la Metro Prime 4? Or does it mean...
All we did get was like a big FMV sequence, wasn't it? We didn't get anything else other than that.
Like the gameplay we see. I don't know. Have you seen the gameplay?
Yeah.
Do you remember it? It was very like
vaguely, very alpha-ish.
Yeah, very alpha. Give bows. I could kiss you, good friend. I will kiss you right now. In a minute. Thank you so much, mate. What were we talking about? Beyond Good and Evil 2. Alpha-ish gameplay. I can't remember the last time we saw it. I assume from this report press release thing that it's not dead. Are you hoping it's not dead? Do you like what you've seen? Are you?
I like the whole
Okay,
world
Rob did
thing.
that.
But I said
Rob,
this about Cyberpunk. I said I really like the whole aesthetic of like the Cyberpunk world, but what happened there?
Yeah.
Mate, you can use that emoji now. You're welcome, mate.
Did you like Beyond Good and Evil?
I will be honest, I've not played it.
Mate, you need to play it.
No.
Get it on that.
Jam generally looked like he was just like, no. Why?
Why have you not? Oh, Crystal, buzzing. You need to play it. It's great. It's like Zelda-ish, but cool. But not cool.
Yeah.
But tremendous. Just play it.
That's going to be the back of the cover.
Yeah, that's
like Zelda-ish, but not cool, but great. Whatever.
Get me marketed at Ubisoft, I'll be fine. But I mean, again, very. It's not even very early because it got revealed fucking years ago. We're still no closer to the actual thing. But when it is on the I was going to say on the precipice, then on the horizon. We'll see. And last thing about Ubisoft, they claim, I'm reading from Tom Ivan at our favourite VGC. No, there's no favourites here, but they're our favourite. Ubisoft has provided a few additional details about the recently revealed Assassin's Creed Infinity. Basically, it's not going to lose that Assassin's Creed charm that everybody likes. That most people like. That John likes.
I don't.
Says Ubisoft. Let me just go down the article a bit. Regarding the project's codename Infinity, we have exciting plans for the future that have the potential to significantly expand both the brand's reach and the recurring profile while holding true to Assassin's Creed's legacy of rich narrative experiences. So what they're going for is a bit of both. That's I can't say that French word, I'm sorry. A Ubisoft spokesperson said that. I'm not sure. Are you? We just speak about this, but quickly, are you more in or less in about this Assassin's Creed Infinity?
I'm just like on the other side of the road.
Yeah, you're just chilling, mate.
I'm kind of with Jam on that, to be fair.
Yeah, I know you both like Assassin's Creed. Don't get me wrong.
I've not had great experiences recently, so it's probably going to be a case that I'll be on the complete opposite side of the fence, enjoying myself with Smash Brothers.
You'll be buzzing, mate. You can get an Assassin's Creed outfit in Smash Brothers for me.
So I'll just do that instead.
Yeah, mate, do it.
The same.
Yeah, so do you have anything to add about Ubisoft, Assassin's Creed, Skull and Bones, or we good to go?
I think we're good. I think Jam will probably agree with that as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Skim straight past that.
So, gentlemen, Rob and his Yelp here, mate.
I have already seen.
Something's happened in Apex Legends. I don't know what. Can you enlighten the audience, please? Can you enlighten everyone?
So, new character drop, new season.
Do you notice he looks like the guy? Have you seen this guy on Twitter?
Didn't we just get Valkyrie?
Yeah.
What happened to Valkyrie's been here 5 minutes?
Stop. Come back. What's Valkyrie?
Valkyrie is the latest season.
I gathered she flies. Because it's called Valkyrie.
Boss.
Yeah. You know this new dude. What's he called?
I think it's Obi. I think it is. Or Obi, isn't it?
Who looks like the dude on Twitter who does that?
He looks exactly.
You know the guy
like,
I mean?
The voodoo doctor from the Princess and the Frog.
Is that like?
Genuinely looks exactly like him.
Oh yeah, it actually does now you've said it. So launching on August 3rd, Emergence will introduce new legend Seer, who is revealed via the lore trailer below. There's a lore trailer, you can go and watch it.
That's it.
It will introduce ranked arenas too. Prove yourself an Apex Predator in either arenas or Battle Royale for the first time ever. What? I don't know what I just said.
I was going to say, can you repeat that for a sec?
Yeah, prove yourself an Apex Predator in either arenas or Battle Royale for the first time ever. It will introduce ranked arenas.
So, just to confirm, ranked you can normally do anyway as a team of 2 or 3.
Right. Oh, okay. Is it just 1-on-1?
Battle Royale style as well. I mean, that sounded like they're trying to bring in a single play. If they are, I am over the moon with, because sometimes it's a nightmare trying to find someone to actually get a game going. So, be happy with that.
What? I forgot about that. EA plays on Thursday.
It is Battlefield stuff.
Yeah, Respawn is set to offer a closer look at Emergence during EA Play Live on July 22. The event will last for 40 minutes and focus on titles coming out soon, including Battlefield, Lost in Random, and a couple of other games. So, Rob, have you seen the new character? Are you happy with what you've seen? Are you going to pick him up as a main, or are you just going to chill?
Pick him up as a main. I'll probably just sort of chill back, because, I mean, realistically, I'm still going on some of the older characters. I'm still smashing Revenant. I genuinely think he's a mint character. But it all depends on your style of play. Yeah, but it just depends on the style of play. I mean, I did get Valkyrie, and she is phenomenal.
Yeah.
She's one of those characters that, for sure, I mean, if you're willing to just sort of pay any money to get her, may as well just do it so that you've got a character that's easy to use. A bit of like a noob character, but she's worth it.
Yeah.
As soon as you know how to use her as well, even someone that's experienced player would be able to absolutely annihilate it. Yeah, so she's a good all-round character. I'm hoping.
Who's Obi? Sorry,
I couldn't tell you. That's what I mean. This is what they're like. This is what they do. Then it'll come out, and then you'll get the backstory with it.
The backstory any good?
Usually pretty decent.
Yeah.
It's not usually too bad.
That is artwork. It's cool.
Yeah.
Jam.
Yeah.
You like Apex, right?
I do like Apex. Yeah. I've not played in a while, but I do like it.
Is this season? Is it? Did I say season 10? I can't remember what I said. I did say season 10, didn't I?
Yeah, I think it is season 10.
Is it something you're going to jump back in for season 10, James, or are you just...
Probably.
Yeah.
I've still got it installed.
You've always got it installed, mate. You're the biggest fan I've ever seen in my life.
I mean, it's usually Bishop that pops on. Or
I told Bishop
whenever we get him with Apex. I ain't seen him in like 15 years.
I've seen him. He's still alive.
Tell him.
I told him. What did I tell him?
Obi-Wan Kenobi's in Apex now.
I'll tell him that. It'll become more powerful than you can ever imagine, mate. You know what I mean?
Hello there.
That's it. We'll get the three of us on it. It'll be fine.
You'd be loving life.
Yeah, I'll join.
I genuinely think that'd be mint.
Do you know what I've done?
I'm down. What have you done?
God, I put the wrong link there. Don't click on that link.
You're broken Streamlabs.
I've broken it. I put the wrong link on the thing. Let me just. Oh, where is it? There, found it. Right, Neil Blomkamp. Where's he gone? He's there. Are we familiar with Neil Blomkamp?
I know the name.
Yes, we are.
We are familiar with Neil Blomkamp. Well, he's joining. Where are we? Gunzilla Games. As a what? I just read it. As a visionary. There you go. So, who are Gunzilla Games? I hear you ask. I'm reading from The Gamer, and it's Sean Murray. The studio that has former staff from Crytek, Ubisoft, EA, and more. They've not made a game yet. They're on the precipice, mate, of releasing it. They've got a visionary Neil Blomkamp, and basically what that means is he's going to pop his head around the door every couple of weeks and go, "You should try this. Make that darker. Do this. Probably." But
just
I'm
to
not.
stick his name in it.
Yeah. Because I think he's a really good director. Do you like him?
Yeah, he's sick.
Yeah.
His films are great.
Yeah. This is apart from District 9's his best film by a fucking mile, right? But
yeah, by a mile.
At least him and Chappie have this sort of. I like them both,
great.
And they're both.
Why are you stealing Denny's car?
I like them both, and they're both really cool, and the effects and things are really good. But
you know you can look.
They
at
have
it
a sort of a gist of college project about. Do you know what I mean? Is that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But about the. What we'll see.
Rough around the edges kind of thing.
Yeah. But like not in like the way that like the animations and like the graphics,
I know what you mean.
They're all perfect, but I can't put my finger on it. But I like them though. I would recommend them to people that like just
great films.
It's good. Because you got like Elysium, which is pretty much a thin slice what Mass Effect film might be ish.
Yeah.
They're going living on wherever, which is basically. Rob, help me out. What's the thing called in Mass Effect where they all live?
The Halo ring.
No, that's not the right.
Citadel?
That's the one. Because the thing in Elysium's like
I'm just going to put water in my eyes.
Mate, you do what you like, mate. We'll be sat here talking about Neil Blomkamp before long past your bedtime.
I think Ryan's got it.
Ryan's all over it, mate.
It is the city dirt.
Yeah. So that, but I mean, Gunzilla. I don't know what are they doing. I should have looked at that before. Gunzilla Games, right? They've not done a game yet, but it's probably a shooty bang bang game, I'm going to imagine.
Thank you, Ryan. Yes.
Bunch of space racists. Yeah, racists. That's pretty much it. And
space racists.
I'm in though. But there's going to be a AAA shooter with 25 million in. This is gamesindustry.biz. This is an article from November. I'm just stealing. 25 million funding. AAA shooter. Neil Blomkamp's on board. I'm in. You sign me up right now. I'm sure we'll have more to say about that once the once it's all sorted and in the bag. But gentlemen, shall we move on?
Go on.
Yes.
Got Final Fantasy shit now for you.
Yeah.
So, has became that popular that it's broke itself.
I saw about this.
Have you seen this? It's broken itself.
Due to the amount of digital copies, isn't
Yeah.
it, that have been downloaded, that it's genuinely the servers are
Breaking.
They can't handle it.
I mean, I don't know how to, because there's I'm reading from the Final Fantasy XIV site, and it's just like it goes on about the wait times and things. And obviously because of the Rona, people are picking up more things, probably playing more games in the spare time because they've got more spare time over the past. But then obviously the excitement of Endwalker is coming, so they're obviously adding new servers. £9 a month, by the way, there or thereabouts.
Game Pass.
So it goes on about character creation, login times. So they are fixing it. Just be patient if you are playing, and if you are playing, give me a shout because I'll definitely probably think about maybe playing with you at some point in time. Possibly, maybe, probably not. But keep me in your thoughts because I need to play that Nier thing. I want to play it. I don't want to watch it on YouTube. Do you know what I mean? That makes sense. As experience an extreme influx of new players. It's just, but yeah. If you do play Final Fantasy XIV, tell us what you think because I'm very interested. Because like people that are in
Battlefield 4 servers are rammed to the max now.
Of course they are, mate. It's people like you not liking Battlefield 5.
It was me. It was literally just me.
You broke it, mate. So there's that. And of course, remember the Pixel Remaster collection thing? Not a collection, but whatever.
Oh yeah, the Final Fantasy
They did a Q&A. I'm reading from Nibel on Twitter. Nebellion, sorry. It says Square Enix has released a Pixel Remaster Q&A. It says if there's no, obviously it's only on PC and mobile. So if there's enough demand, they'll bring it to other platforms. Bring it to Switch. Stop pestering around, please. The adjusted game balance. Kazuko Shibuya did all the new character sprites. Uematsu rearranged all the background music. Sound effects have been reproduced. There's more on them as well. There's a new monster book registered. New sound player allows you to play all the background music from the start, and so on and so forth. I just thought, how tone deaf can you be? Like the first thing people said when they were coming out was like, are they coming to Switch or PS or Xbox? And it's just like, come on, man. Just a quick one. Are you going to buy any of these?
No.
Are you going to wait? Are you going to wait for the console? I imagine eventually they'll end up on Switch. I hope. Touch wood. They will.
They will.
You're going to buy any on Switch if they do come to Switch?
No.
No?
Probably. I'll probably consider it Switch.
I'll buy 4 and 6. So they're tremendous.
Yeah. I mean, like, if it's a case that I have to buy 1 to 6 just to play 6, I will buy it.
Yeah, of course you will, mate.
It'd be worth it just for 4 and 6.
I know what you're saying, but I thought that was quite interesting to see. Gentlemen, 2 more things. It's Game Pass new game day, I think. Whatever. Microsoft, Megan Spur is what I'm reading from. So, Battlefield 5, Jam's favourite game of all time, is available today. Christ Tales or Chris Tales or Cree Tales, I don't know how you say that, I'm sorry, is out today as well. Coming soon, we've got Atomic Crops. What's that? That looks weird. That looks weird. That's on the July 22nd, along with Raji and Ancient Epic, which is that Switch game which was at the indie event. Don't know if you remember. Last stop, July 22nd, Blinks to Timesweeper. Now we're talking about classics, we'll talk about Blinks to Timesweeper. July 26th. Crimson Skies High Road to Revenge, July 26th. Microsoft Flight Simulator for Xbox Series consoles, July 27th, my mother's birthday, just in time. Lethal League Blaze, July 29th. Omno, July 29th. Project Wingman, July 29th. And The Ascent, July 29th, which has already been pre-installed and I'm ready to play. And leaving. What's leaving? Where is it? There. It lurks below. The Tourist and Undermine are all leaving on July 31st. Decent month for you not asked. Rob, because Jam, you've abandoned us.
I'm not too fussed. Ascent, I'll probably look to try and get.
Chris Tales looks really good. And the Ascent, yeah, like you say, but
I think I'm just trying to save myself. You know what's coming next month.
I know what's coming, mate. You're buzzing. Is what's coming next month.
Because as soon as I've played it and I think it's good, I'm just going to buy it for the Switch.
Obviously, yeah, that sounds about right. To be fair. But yeah, and last but not least, Konami, who are they? Have revealed 3 Yu-Gi-Oh games. Are you ready?
Okay.
I'm reading from Dual Shockers. Let me just get it on the screen for everybody. I'm such a nice guy. So we got. Where are we now? Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel. Is that the one that's out already? No. Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel, which is PS5, PS4, Xbox Series, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, Steam, iOS, and Android. Not got a release date yet. Master Duel is tailored to veteran duelists. Was also equipped to welcome new players to the world of Yu-Gi-Oh trading card game in digital form. Konami is confident that Master Duel is the most complete Yu-Gi-Oh blah blah blah. So that is the daddy, I think. Rush Duel is a mobile game, right? No, it's not. Coming to Switch. And it is Konami's working title for the worldwide release of a digital Japanese card game of the same name. We'll see how that goes. I'm not too convinced on that one, to be honest. And Cross Duel is the iOS and Android game, mobile project, and they brag about how many downloads the actual one that's on phones now has, which is 140 million. And there's been 65 billion cards collected and 6 billion duels performed. Gentlemen, do we like Yu-Gi-Oh? Do we care?
One of my favorite.
I've never played it
on the PlayStation.
Yeah, one of my favorite games on Game Boy Advance was that Yu-Gi-Oh game. I thought it was class.
There's one on PlayStation as well as Boss. Was it Forbidden Memories?
I think so. But that one, that Master Duel one, it looks like the daddy of Yu-Gi-Oh games, so you know what's going down, mate. I think they're going all in on that one, but we'll see if it works out, because whatever. Do you know what I mean?
Rye knows.
Rye does know.
Memories was like that sort of hidden gem.
Yeah, it is, mate. Do you know what I mean? But yeah. So that when was the phone one out? Sorry, I've clicked it off. Jam, do you have any interest in these games? So you're not asked.
Not at all.
Not in the slightest. So Master Duel's no release date. Nope. The weird one is out in the fall, and the card game for the phone is no release date. So thanks, Konami. But that's all I've got for today, gentlemen. Anything to add?
Unpopular opinion. I don't like the sun.
I don't like the sun. I'm for the sun, mate. I'm for.
No.
Do you know what I mean? Balls to the sun.
It's better in a different country.
It is. Because you have to work in it.
This country is not built for this heat.
It's not.
This country is not built for this heat.
This country's not built for much, to be fair.
We're built for insulation and mild and
Yeah, I don't know if you can
weather.
hear that rattling, but it's the fan I've got on. It's quite nice when it goes past me.
I think, like, with how Raj just said they're getting aircon, like, we're a country that doesn't believe in air conditioning.
Yeah.
But we only need it for like 2 weeks a year, don't we?
If that,
Exactly.
you know what I mean?
So normally, it's not.
Where did you get that fan from? I need one.
We don't know, but you can get them from all over. Just Amazon it, mate. Come on, you should know this by now.
The Zon.
Yeah. Question, James. I've just thought then. Do you have a forgotten gem today? Have you got one?
Yeah, I do.
Can you pull one out of your house for me?
I can't think I've done it before.
I'll let you know.
One.
I'll get the list up for you. You just give us a clues, mate.
Oh, you've got the list of the previous one.
I've got a list of about 83 games here that we've done for Forgotten Gems. So lay it on me, and I'll tell you if we've done it.
Right, I'm gonna give clues, but don't think any of you get it. You might get it if I've already done it. So, actually, what consoles has been on first?
Yeah,
I know what.
Google that first, mate. Lay us down. Lay it down for us. You know what I mean?
Right, so this game was on Super Nintendo, the Genesis, and the Sega Game Gear.
Super Nintendo, Genesis, Sega Game Gear. Right, okay.
Platformer.
Right.
Of a
Is
Marvel
it the same
character?
That is interesting.
But the Marvel characters going through your head now, probably not it.
So it's probably So
And
I'm going to check.
It's never been mentioned in the MCU.
Oh really? Silver Surfer.
Nope.
I'm not close.
There has been a film. There has been a film.
Blade.
Find out what year the film was.
Lay us down what film the year was.
1996.
Oh Jesus
God, who played him as well. It's
has he been in? Has this character been in?
Say again.
Has this character been in any other games, or is it just these platformers?
He's probably been in other games. Billy Zane played him in the film. Billy Zane was in Back to the Future and Titanic.
This is going to be some bottom of the barrel and Marvel. Oh god, I know the character, right? We all know the character, right?
Do you know the character?
I would have thought so.
Lay it down. Who is it? Who do you think it is?
I don't. I mean, there's so like the thing of Marvel. People don't realize there's so much shit they haven't even touched on in the MCU.
It's like the MCU is probably like the tip of the iceberg.
Fucking
superhero.
drop in the ocean, as they say. There's that much shit. You go into like any comic book store, there's all the Marvel.
He wears a ring. There's another.
There's a what?
Yeah, he wears a ring as well.
A ring.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this to me? I'm gonna know it. I know.
It could be like the Marvel's answer to Green Lantern.
I was gonna say because I've originally thought Green Lantern, but not green. I don't.
Nothing.
I'm out, mate.
It is.
There you go, Jam.
Well, the video game is Phantom 2040, but the character, the superhero, is Phantom.
Phantom.
Bloody
hell. Did you have any
cheesy
idea?
ass film. But I have this game, Loose Cart, and it's not. I don't think it's cheap to buy. Phantom 2040.
Oh, this. Oh God. Oh God, Jam.
I have a recollection of it.
Yeah. Right, let me just get it on the screen for everybody, James. So you do what you need to do, mate.
Some videos may contain graphic or
Game Gear, 15 quid.
Yeah.
Mega Drive apparently, or Genesis, whatever, 75 quid.
Oh.
There's a cartoon as well, I think.
Boxed.
Right, there's a cartoon. I'm on the cartoon, I'm sorry.
That Mario game.
Let me just go back. I'm going to show the NES version here. What is it you liked about this game? Why did you care about it?
Phantom 2040 was an animated series that lasted for only about 35 episodes.
This is
based loosely off of the Phantom comic book created by Lee Falk back in the 1930s.
box copy of it on the
show spawned a video
SNES
game for Sega Genesis, Game Gear, and the Super Nintendo.
This was kind of cool.
This is easily one of the best licensed games on the system. Okay, it might not be as good as something like Turtles in Time, but it's certainly
I have
up
no
there
recollection of this game at all.
Batman and Robin or True Lies. The closest comparison to Phantom 2040 is probably Super Metroid.
Why aren't they in the MCU? Everyone loves Phantom.
Setting, presentation, atmosphere, and music are all light years better in Super Metroid. But the gameplay in Phantom 2040, however, is pretty similar. You come equipped with a grappling hook
it's kind of cool.
that allows you to explore these
grappling
huge
hook in anything, I like
looking
it.
for
Do you know what I
extra
mean?
weapons, key cards, bosses, hidden areas, and eventually the end of the level. There's also tons upon tons of additional weapons
how
and
much is this to
power-ups
buy?
here. Everything next level anyway. But the choices you have finally get rid of those pesky poor.
That was 70 on Genesis, 150 box on SNES.
Yeah,
Right,
this is one of them
car.
moments where it's probably okay if you would potentially do that you would. I'll let you off. I'll let you off.
There is another game that's very similar to this that I played the shit out of. At probably the same time as playing this, and it was a superhero game too. But I'll save. I won't let you know what that is. I'll save it until my next Hidden Gem. I might have that box. I do not have that box. And Jack, you're muted. Or your cables come out again.
Oh no. Oh no.
Right at the last.
He's literally managed the whole thing.
Yeah, I keep pulling. I need to get new cables.
Oh, there he is.
So, gentlemen, spanner in the works today. No, we're doing a music quiz, right? There's a quiz on the Gamer. Don't go on it, please. And it is, what was the name of the article? Identify these 13 military FPS titles from their in-game screenshots. Now, I'm going to show you 13 screenshots. I'm going to put it on screen, so if you can get the stream up. If you're watching Twitch, YouTube, whatever, just play along. It'd be great. I'm going to put it on screen. And
so it's an image.
Yeah, it's an image quiz. We're going to scroll through.
Cool.
Now, there's two options. Actually, I probably can't be asked to get a pen and paper, so what I'll do it screenshot by screenshot and give out the points out of 13. So I'm going to show everyone. It's like game A, game B, game B, and we're just going to try. I did this. I failed miserably. I got like 1. But it's very like
1.
Yeah, it's so just you'll know what I mean. You're like, I recognise the game. Which one is it? Say me. But I'll put the first screenshot on the screen now.
So it's just a screenshot of a game.
A screenshot, in-game screenshot of a military FPS. I need the name of the game. If you wouldn't mind. Let's go on screen now. Game A. I've got to.
But I'd be like now for you in 10, 20 seconds.
20 years, and then it'll be with yourself. Right. Where I've got to help as well because. Right. Game is from this year. It's a popular-ish series. Right there. Wait there. The actual series is goes back to 2008, but this new game came out this year, and this is from this game.
Hey.
Anything at all.
Sniper Elite.
You're very close with that.
Oh, close with Sniper Elite.
I don't think you'll get it, to be honest. Rob, you got anything, mate?
No, I'm not coming.
Shall I give it you? Are you ready?
Escape from Tarkov. I have no idea.
What? No. No. Game in question, gentlemen. Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts 2.
Yep, no idea.
Yeah, no. Alright, game B, you ready? I'm gonna scroll down. This is game B.
10 seconds while it gets up.
Now this game came out last year.
Escape from Tarkov.
No.
Warzone.
Same Warzone.
It looks Warzone-ish.
Well, Warzone is...
Oh yeah, it is. It is Warzone because of the
correct.
shield. Yeah.
Warzone is correct. Well done, Jam. I'm going to show you the next one. Scroll down.
Shield down.
What is this?
I know that.
Yeah, I know you do. 2010.
2010.
2010.
Is it Medal of Honor?
Not Medal of Honor.
The 2010 Call of Duty was the first Black Ops.
So that would be what?
Is this Black Ops?
It is Black Ops. Jam, you're doing very well, mate. Game D. Jam's favourite. What is that?
It's your thing.
Mass Effect.
I think I know what that is. Tom Clancy's Division.
I can give you a clue. It's not out yet.
Out yet?
It's not out yet.
Battlefield 2042.
It is not Battlefield 2042.
Halo Infinite?
What do you say, Rob, mate?
It wouldn't be Halo Infinite, but
no.
There's cars.
It's not out yet.
We may or may not have talked about it on the show already.
Oh, it's not. That's not Deathloop, is it?
Have we talked about Deathloop?
No, I don't think so.
Well, it might be Deathloop. I don't know. Are you saying Deathloop?
I haven't. I wasn't here for the first 30, 15, 20 minutes, so
we didn't talk.
You were here
about
for the first 10 minutes. Don't lie.
All right.
But
no, I'm not too sure then.
That.
The only other one I can come across was Beyond Good and Evil, but I very much doubt it's that.
It's not.
No.
No, it's Tom Clancy's X-Defiant.
It looks like Tom Clancy.
Okay.
The Tom Clancy game we just saw. Game E. You ready? Anything. Do you want a big clue? This game isn't out yet as well.
Oh, this is Battlefield 2042.
Are you sure?
Positive.
It is. Is that 3-0?
It is.
Rob, you need to put your finger out, mate. Game F. Are you ready? What is that? You just give it 20 seconds. One's quite easy one. Just give it 20 seconds. So, if anyone wants to jump in the chat, they can.
I think I know this.
Right. Rob, do you think you know it as well?
I'll let Rob shoot first.
Jam, because you're so far in front, I'm going to let Rob go first. Is that alright?
I literally
I
can't
that's
think.
fine.
Rob, what are you saying?
Couldn't even
We
tell
spoke
you
about this one today as well,
We
right?
have.
Oh, it's not even coming.
Jam, what is it?
PUBG.
Jam. That's wrong.
Is it?
It is wrong, mate. You should know this.
Is it wrong? I should know this, should I?
Yeah, well, you played it a bit, I think.
Was it Call of Duty Mobile?
No. Really, Jam?
I've played this a bit, you said.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's a Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah, it is. Right.
I was never going to get that one.
Right, I need you to get this one, Rob, mate.
Rainbow Six Siege.
I need you to get this one, Rob. Game G, are you ready? This is quite an old one. Let me just... ...2012.
Still very popular.
Yeah.
If I'm right.
Yeah.
Are we talking Modern Warfare?
We are not, mate. But it's got a... We'll say it's got a fan base, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Oh. Not coming.
Mate.
My mind is blank.
Jam. Do you know the
CSGO.
CSGO is correct. Right, are you ready? Hang on, I need to get the things up.
I've just gone to stream and started scrolling down on my own, thinking I'm getting to the next one.
Game H.
I have a guess.
Jam has a guess. Rob, do you have a guess?
Oh.
I think I'm wrong, but I've got a guess.
Is it Sniper Elite?
No. Wait, this is the game I think it is. It came out in 2010.
2010?
Yeah, I think. It was quite a big franchise. So it's kind of they've just put the name of the franchise as the answer.
But I think that one was just called that name.
Yeah.
If I'm right.
So Jam thinks is right. Rob, you need this. I think. Probably need this. Rob, give me that guess, mate.
I went with Sniper Elite.
Sniper Elite. It's not Sniper Elite. Jam, what is it?
Medal of Honor?
I'll take Medal of Honor. That's correct. Rob, you need to start getting some of these, mate. Game I. I don't know when this one came out. Give me a second. 27.
3 years. Okay.
I think this one's still in beta. For about 1 million years.
I couldn't tell you.
It's quite hard, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not good with first person shooters.
Jam's all over it though.
Not to this degree, at least.
I have an idea.
Right, so Jam has an idea. Rob.
I'm like 50-50 on it.
I need a correct answer.
I'm just gonna say like some kind of new Just Cause.
Just
Why not?
Jam, what is it?
Escape from Tarkov.
It is Escape from Tarkov. You're really good at this, Jam. I'm quite surprised. Game
He
J.
hasn't been saying that for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've said it on every single one. There's bound to get it right.
Yeah. Game J. This one came out. There. 2013. I didn't realise this game was that old. Open world, realism based military tactical shooter. If that helps at all.
I'm saying Sniper Elite again, why not?
Rob saying Sniper Elite. Jam. Do you have an
Dragon
answer
Point.
for me? What?
Dragon Point.
It's not Dragon Point.
Dragon...
No one knows what that is.
There was 2 of them. Can't remember what the first one was.
This is the third one. Not Dragon Point 3. This is in its series. This is the third game.
Or is it that I can't remember, something got the word heroes in the name.
It is not that one.
Then I'm
I both of you out.
One. No what? Yeah.
Going once. Going twice.
River something. Dragon River. I can't remember what.
Right, I'm gonna put you out of it. The word dragon isn't in it.
Is River in it?
No. Gentlemen, it's Armour 3.
Okay,
I would have got that.
Ooh, some nice pink clothing there from MP. This is game K. I've never heard of this game, I don't think. This came out this year. Squad-based, massively multiplayer online FPS, based around major World War II encounters.
Yeah, no idea.
I've never heard of this game. This one's quite hard.
No.
Rob, now's your time to impress us, mate. What you got for me?
Nothing.
Nothing. That one was Enlisted.
Yeah,
I never heard of it either. Game L. You should know Game L.
No. Wow.
Game 2017. I didn't realise this game was that old.
Not Battlefield.
Yeah.
It's not Battlefield.
Is it?
No.
Alright, I'm still in shock.
I thought that was Battlefield. I thought it was Battlefield 5.
Yeah.
It's not Battlefield 5.
I haven't played. Oh! Might have an idea. I think I know what it is now.
John thinks he knows what it is. Rob, you need this to regain.
So I'm gonna let him have it because I genuinely have no clue.
Rob's gonna let you have it, John. What is it?
I'll be impressed if I get this. Is it Wolfenstein 2?
Wolfenstein 2 is not Wolfenstein 2.
It's not. Is it the first one?
It's not the first one either.
Is it Wolfenstein?
It's not Wolfenstein.
There you go. Then I'm out. I don't.
You're out. Are you ready?
Go on,
gentlemen. Call of Duty WW2.
How do we just forget a Call of Duty existed? You're thinking too far out the box.
I have one more. Are you ready? I'll be surprised if any of you get this one. Game M.
I wonder what that was.
2013.
I know what it is. Rob,
right.
You can have a bash.
Rob, listen to the tone. Jam knows what this is.
Just gonna.
We have spoke about it.
I'm gonna just keep saying Battlefield.
Which one, Rob?
20, whatever it is. One that's due out. Yeah, you said it was 2013.
That one was before, mate. We've done that one.
Yeah. Ah, balls. Not Bad Company.
No.
Was it 3?
You're circling it.
Yeah. Not 3, mate.
4.
What do you say?
4.
4. Jam, is it Battlefield 4?
It's Battlefield 4.
It's Battlefield 4. There you go.
Thanks, Jam.
There you go. Streamlabs has crashed and I can't put the thing up, so we'll have to sit like this.
We look good.
We look tremendous, mate. So, gentlemen, Jam, you're better than that than I thought you were going to be. I suck at that quiz, by the way. I don't play them games, so I was like, I don't know what it is. But gentlemen,
I don't that often.
You love them games. Thanks for joining. That's all I've got time for. We'll be back on Thursday. We'll try and do something with the EA thing, but I think the time is going to be a bit too cruel with us being boring adults with jobs.
Probably.
So we'll just have to chill on that one. And hang on, got 'em. I'll just chill on that one, and then we'll probably talk about it after. But yeah, thanks everyone for joining. If you're watching on YouTube, do not forget, like, subscribe. Peace. I can share you that quiz now because you'll be able to share it, play it with your friends and all that shit to show off. But yeah, appreciate that from the game. That was quite fun.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah, we'll be back.
Well, it was good. I just sucked at it.
Yeah, I'm gonna cater one too next time, Rob. I'll be like, name all these Borderlands games.
More image quizzes now. Then.
Yeah, like.
I was gonna say, yeah, it could literally just be like, what
Here's some 2K games.
Yeah.
Is this game Rage 2? Yes.
Yeah, probably like random video game
from
characters.
the box art of it.
Yeah, could do that actually then. Tamper with the box art and just say what box art's this? Or random video game character quiz or something.
I'm sure you can find quizzes like that.
Yeah. Wasting my time photoshopping them boxes. No, I'm joking. But yeah, if you watch
someone
on
else
YouTube,
would be
exactly, someone else can do it for me. But if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, show off, tell Jam you would have got 13 out of 13, like that quiz. And that is an amateur and a casual.
Yeah, well, I got like, I don't know what I got, 6, 7.
Something like that. You'll take it all day long, mate, I'm telling you.
Will.
But yeah, gentlemen, thank you for joining. We'll be back on Thursday. I'll keep an eye on Twitter for that giveaway. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be alright. But until next time, keep it casual. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.